had like 3 small vacations to Pismo Beach, and then we went to Astoria, Oregon, and I just got back from Illinois. I have family back there. Yeah, a little over a week each time, but not. Yeah, I know where it's like it's only 2 days that we got. That we've been back here, and it's like this heat. Even though it's humid back there, it wasn't that hot. No. Oh, in Cedar City? We haven't figured out, we haven't decided yet. Yeah, that's good. Mhm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Mhm. We haven't expanded past there. We've gone to some stuff going on in St. George. But we support, yeah.
Where are you going?
Oh, they have 3 meetings today. So one starts at 4, one starts at 4:30, one starts at 5. I just want to make sure I get that.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's 4:30, so I'm going to call this meeting of the Board of Trustees Nominating Committee to order at 4:30 p.m. Ms. Nance, could I get a roll call, please?
Chair Wah,
Here.
Trustee Foyt,
Here.
Trustee Whiteley.
Here.
And for whatever reason, Trustee Whiteley, I thought that I appointed Trustee Huron instead of you, but I'm glad to have you either way.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out the Wi-Fi. You know, it's not my skill set.
You're a building full of librarians. I'm sure someone can. Agenda item number 2, public comment. Do we have anyone for public comment for the nominating committee?
No, we do not.
Okay, this time I'll close public comment. Agenda item number 3, committee action to accept proposed agenda. Do I have a motion to accept the agenda?
So moved.
I do so move.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Agenda item number 4A, new business discussion and possible committee action regarding proposed nominations of trustees to serve as chair, vice chair, treasurer, and secretary for fiscal year 2024-2025 to be presented at the board's June 13 committee meeting. According to Article 5 of the bylaws, the officers of the board shall be a chair, a vice chair, secretary, and treasurer. Their terms of office shall be 1 year, coinciding with the fiscal year. The nominating committee shall prepare a recommended slate of proposed officers for the next term of office, consisting of 1 candidate each for the office of chair, vice chair, secretary, and treasurer. According to the bylaws of the first regularly scheduled board meeting in June, the chair of the nominating committee shall present the committee's recommended slate of officers to the board. After the slate has been presented, the board chair shall ask for additional nominations, if any, from members of the board. Additional nominations may be made by individual board members in their own name or by nominating another board member. However, a board member may be nominated to run for only 1 office at a time. A board member cannot be elected to serve in any office more than 2 consecutive terms. The chair is not prohibited from voting. So I will open the nominations for chair. Do I have any nominees for chair?
I would seek to nominate Nathan Wah as chair for the coming year.
And Trustee Wah, do you accept? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Trustee Foyt. Are there any other nominees for chair at this time? I will close the nominations for chair and open the nominations for vice chair. Are there any nominations for vice chair? I would nominate Trustee Rogers to be vice chair. Do you accept the nomination?
I accept.
Are there any other nominees for vice chair at this time? Seeing none, I will close the nominations for vice chair. For treasurer, are there any nominees for treasurer? I would nominate Trustee Whiteley. Trustee Whiteley, do you accept?
Yes.
Are there any other nominees for treasurer at this time? Seeing none, I will close the nominations for treasurer. And finally, secretary. I will open the nominations for secretary, and I nominate trustee Huron for secretary. Do you accept, trustee Huron?
Yes.
Are there any other nominations for secretary at this time? Seeing none, I will close the nominations for secretary, and I will entertain a motion to recommend a slate of proposed officers of trustee Waugh as chair, trustee Rogers for vice chair, trustee Whiteley for treasurer, and trustee Huron for secretary as proposed officers for the Las Vegas Clark County Library District Board of Trustees for fiscal year 2024-2025.
So moved.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion on the motion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, no. Motion carries. Agenda item number 5, public comment. Is there any public comment for this portion of the committee meeting?
No, we do not.
I will close public comment and move to agenda item number 7, adjournment. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
The motion, do I have a second?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Any discussion on the motion to adjourn? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The nominating committee is adjourned. Thank you.
4-minute meeting.